All right, it is time for an aerodrome update. So Aero, as you can see, looking on the weekly chart here, we got our first red weekly candle here. It does have 3 days left. Now, as we zoom in, you can see and get kind of a macro picture of what is going on here. And if we go down to the daily chart, and as we zoom in, it becomes more clear and more bullish, in my opinion. Now, we've been watching Arrow here on the 12-hour chart, and if you're new to the channel, I've been pointing out that every time this thing makes a new high, it ends up forming very bullish market structure and very bullish pattern. So we could see here the double bottom, and then once we broke the high from here, this thing spiked back up again, fell into a new falling wedge, or not a falling wedge, an ascending triangle pattern here, which we were watching, and then this thing took off once again into this triangle pattern here, which was bullish, and then we spiked up once again. Now, a lot of people are calling for a double top here, but I would say simply, as long as we're over our green line here, this is going from the low here to the high. That is our 236 support at 182. As long as we hold the line here, we hold over 182, we're forming yet again a very bullish pattern here, and I think it's a matter of time, only a matter of time rather, that Aerodrome is going to take off once again. So I'm not trying to say I called it, but we've been watching these patterns and we've been pretty much nailing it with these patterns here. So yet again, we're going to hold on to the belief that Aerodrome is extremely bullish as long as we hold over 182. We may have a couple of days left, a week, we don't know, but ultimately, as long as you hold that and we stay inside this pattern here, I would say this thing is good to go. And it could double top. We could, fall below that and come way down. That is always a possibility. So always do your own research. Watch as many videos as you can on Aerodrome. Go learn about it, and then make your own decision if you want to invest or hold on or whatever you're doing with it. But me personally, I'm holding on to my bag. I'm not selling. If it drops, I'm just going to DCA back in, add some more, and then ride this thing out. But as of right now, to me, this thing is bullish. So we'll just kind of leave it at that. As long as you're over 182, I would get ready for some more green candles to spawn in here and get us going once again. One other thing I wanted to point out here on the 12-hour chart, we do have the RSI curling down, but if we zoom into the 6-hour chart, you can see it's down here at the bottom, and it looks like it's about to curl back up. The same thing happened back here when we were getting to the end of this pattern. Before we took off, you can see we were down here, and then it curled back up, and then that's when we had that huge move up once again. So that could be the case. And if we zoom out to the daily, you can see we're bullish over the middle on the daily. So the momentum clearly is up on the larger time frames. Even the 3-day here, I believe we have a little bit. Yeah, so it's overall bullish in my opinion. I would just simply watch the support here. So with all that said, what do you guys think? Not financial advice. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.